Welcome to the Sunset Archon channel, where we aspire to game from night to first light. And today, we are going to be playing Genshin Impact version 4.7, starting with my first impressions of the Imaginarium Theater, a new form of endgame content that was recently added in the latest version. But first, a few other things. Now, it's been quite a while since I have done a night to first light stream, which is where I spend the whole night from dusk till dawn playing various games in my collection. And I've been cleaning a lot, just trying to keep everything tidy, and I realized how many games are in my backlog. So at some point in the coming months, I am going to do a night to first light stream just so we can get through some of that backlog, so I can at least start these games. So, if you are interested in some of the games I have piled up, they may have shown up in the timers on some of the times that you have actually shown up to past streams. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and also leave a comment on what games you'd actually like to see in the next Night to First Light stream. Now, without further ado, let us jump right into Genshin Impact. Let's see. Unbegun, unending story. This will certainly be interesting. Nope, too excited, not taking the stairs. Greetings, Ella Musk. Visit the mysterious room. You know, now that I think about it, I haven't paid attention all the times I was here. I know there was always been a step going down to here, but was this door always here?
Could this be the restricted section Lisa mentioned? Doesn't quite feel like it, though. You don't think this place is hiding some terrible secret, do you? Like those rooms you always hear about in scary stories? You know, the ones that are usually totally off limits?
Surely it would be locked if that were the case.
That's true. We just kind of waltzed in here. And it didn't seem like the lock had been broken or anything. Wait, hang on a minute. This isn't the door we came in through. Are we even in the library anymore?
We could be underneath Cider Lake. Perhaps we've reached another world.
You think? Wow, that's pretty impressive, building all this under the lake. Wait, no, that's ridiculous. No way is that where we are. Too bad Lisa's not working today, otherwise we could ask her. Well, we're here anyhow, and this place doesn't look too dangerous. Why don't we just take a look around? New places are meant for exploring, after all. You gotta try all kinds of new things to become a good and experienced guide. Ooh, look, a stuffed wolf toy! So cute! It's so fluffy and soft. Huh. Wonder who left it here.
For all you know, that toy might be this room's real master. Or it might be the guardian of this mysterious room.
What sort of guardian would be dozing away on the sofa like this? No danger in sight. Saw nothing means nothing happened. We should probably just leave it here for now. This place is huge, so let's keep on exploring.
Alright. You can use the Fantasia Tome in the theater lobby to start the Imaginarium Theater Challenge. The theme of the Imaginarium Theater will change every so often, with the participation conditions and special guest characters changing along with it. The opening characters of each season will gain fantastical blessings, which will grant them special buffs in performance challenges and in your adventures across the VAT. You must select companions to form your party for the challenges according to the restrictions set by the performance requirements. Each character starts with 2 vigor. Each time they complete an Axe performance challenge, they lose 1 vigor. Well, she's certainly responding. Wait a minute. Is that the Boar Princess? Huh. Ooh, the Feline Firm. What else can I find? The Little Witch and the Undying Fire. You know, the titles of some of these books sound oddly familiar. Yeah, so bright. Linger a while, thou art so fair. Well, that just happened. That the people of Vendagnir revered the gods thusly is beyond doubt. Yet they were just as surely duped and deceived if they believed their duty to the gods beneficial to their lives in this world. The end that fate had decreed for them could not be called beautiful, no matter how you look at it. Along with Divinity 3. You go forward with dreams and hope in your heart, but not without an indistinct sense of unease. If you desire guidance or answers, rely not on that which is external and illusory. The world is filled with a cacophony of views, but among them, your inner voice alone can know that which is truest. Well, that's interesting. Looking for a key to the chest. The season rules. Opening characters. Arlecchino, Toma, Chlorand, Kukishinobu, Wanderer, and Faruzan. Only Pyro, Electro, and Animo characters, as well as special guest stars, may perform in this season's show. I can work with that. Let's see, supporting cast rules. This season's elemental type requirements. Remaining support cast assistants this season. Supporting cast characters can assist friends in their performances, and up to 7 characters can be set. Characters that meet the elemental type requirements for that season, or special guest stars, can be invited by friends. Supporting cast characters can assist up to 15 times during each Imaginarium Theater season. And would you look at that? Aloy is not eligible for a supporting cast role. Performance Tour rewards. Complete and finalize the challenge to claim this season's Performance Tour rewards. The first debut performance gift. The first time you complete a performance of any act, you will gain the debut performance gift for that act after finalizing your results. The theme of the Imaginarium Theater will change every so often, and troves of new treasure will arise from the understage. Complete performance challenges to obtain these tour rewards. Okay, performance tour rewards. Different difficulty levels will feature different numbers of acts. The more acts you successfully complete, the more rewards you will receive. Alright, here we go. Event guidelines. Imaginarium Theater. This is the ceaseless drama of adventure played out in the interstice between reality and fantasy. Complete the challenges, that is, performances, within to obtain rare treasures. The challenges and restrictions of the Imaginarium Theater will change each season. Rules, alternate and principal casts. Principal cast. A pool of characters that can be used directly when gameplay challenges begin, and can be directly added to your team for combat. Alternate cast cannot be directly used. Travelers must complete combat events, trigger companion events, or use other methods in order for alternate cast members to join the principal cast. Alright, rules selecting characters. Opening characters. 6 characters designated at the start of each season. These 6 characters will be set as your initial principal cast. The Imaginarium Theater will offer trial versions of all 6 characters. Alright, a new way for us to test characters that's permanent, or at least semi-permanent for each season. That's nice. Required elemental type. Only characters that meet the elemental requirements for that chosen season may participate. Supporting cast. Characters chosen by your friends to offer as support characters, other than your own characters. Special guest stars. A special pool of selectable characters that do not meet the elemental requirements for that season. Rules: Vigor. Characters start out with 2 Vigor. After completing a combat event, characters will lose 1 Vigor. Once all Vigor is exhausted, the character cannot participate in combat. Themes and resets. The first day of every month, the Imaginarium Theater will automatically reset, and the challenges and elemental restrictions will also undergo corresponding changes. The Fantastical Blessings. After unlocking the Imaginarium Theater, the fantastical blessings available will refresh each season, offering buffs for the opening characters. These buffs will be effective both during Imaginarium Theater challenges and in your adventures outside the theater. Well, at least it doesn't explicitly say that those effects won't work inside the spiral abyss. So that's good. Rewards. After completing certain numbers of acts and the challenges are finalized, you may obtain rewards. In addition, you may also turn toy medals, which can be exchanged with Wolfie for thespian tricks for certain characters, increasing the number of poses available for characters when taking photos. New thespian tricks will be added and updated as the theater updates. Okay, that's a nice touch. Stellas and medals. After finalizing a star challenge, you can earn a Stella corresponding to the act. Depending on which act was completed, you will earn different levels of performance medals, which will be displayed in your profile. Alright, let's see what we got here. For easy mode, complete 3 combat performances to end the show. Elemental requirements. Requirements to perform. You must select 10 characters to participate in the challenge. Characters have to have reached level 60, and you can invite 1 supporting cast character. For normal mode, that is 14 characters, reach level 60. And hard mode, 8 characters. The villain of Act 3 is a Jade Plume Terrorist Room. So I have to fight. If I do hard mode, I have to fight Capellius without Zhongli's shield. Alright, why not? Alright, so the special guest stars this time are Alhaitham, Baiju, Sijuin, and Risley. But I'm only able to use Alhaitham because, yeah. Alright. Wait, do I even have enough? No, I do not. Well, maybe. Let's see. Alright, let's see how we fare. Characters, equipment, and state will be locked after the challenge begins. Alright. Complete the combat events or choose companion events in order to allow alternate cast members to join the principal cast. All sorts of events can happen during an Imaginarium theater challenge. Of these, companion events allow alternate cast members to join the principal cast. Wondrous boons can grant your party combat buffs. Mystery caches can grant certain benefits, but can also carry a certain amount of risk. After selecting companion, wondrous boon, or mystery cache events, events other than combat events will be refreshed. When a combat event is selected, you will go on stage and start the current performance. Characters who haven't yet participated in a game mode have a chance to provide external audience support for companion events and Wondrous Succor, bringing you additional benefits. Let's try Mystery Cache just for the fun of it to start off. Choose a Mystery Cache effect. Surprise! 1,000 mysteries. Selectable effects increase by 1 when choosing a Mystery Cache event. Companion variable cast. One random alternate cast member joins the principal cast, but after completing this Act's event, no more alternate cast members will join the principal cast. Alright. A period of time after the challenge begins, thunder will descend and strike your characters. Defeat all opponents. Trigger overloaded reactions 5 times. External audience support.
The campaign begins.
Alright, for this I have to trigger swirl reactions. This'll work. Confirm your selection to lock in the current event. You cannot select another event before you finish the battle. Continue. As the challenge proceeds, you can choose to restart the performance to change your party setup and try the challenge again. The composition of your party setup is key to completing your performance. Each character who takes part in the performance will start with 2 vigor. Each time they complete a combat performance, they will lose 1 vigor. At the same time, one random alternate cast member will be chosen to join the principal cast. Alright, this'll work. Okay then.
Shine down!
Upon the gale. Upon the gale. You dare to gaze upon me? Fire it up! Supporting fire!
There is no escape!
The wind rises. Cry louder!
Lightning terrified!
Squall and fury.
Illusion shattered!
Check this out!
There is no escape!
The wind rises. Upon the gale, bow your head. I got you covered. Stop it!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
So I gotta beat them all within 90 seconds.
Shine down!
Unsightly insects, behold! That's far enough! How amusing! Supporting fire!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
I'll settle this.
Cry louder! Fire it up!
Shine down! Now you shall perish! Illusion!
Here's backup!
Lightning terrified!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Squall and fury! Ha!
Better. And we got Alhaitham. And
Oh no! sorry. Guests, hello.
It's alive. Okay then.
I've been waiting here for the longest time and nobody came. I was only planning to rest my eyes for a bit, but the sofa was so comfy, I guess I dozed off.
Let's talk!
Sure can. Talking is one of the things I can do. All right, so... yes. Introductions are in order, aren't they? Greetings, my dear guests. My name is... Wait. What's my name?
Not sure we can help you with that one, buddy. Guess you were in a pretty deep sleep, huh? Seems like you're still waking up.
Huh? Really?
We're just messing with you. Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Okay, great, that went well. At least this mysterious room doesn't rob everyone of their memories.
I must apologize. I must have slept for so long that I can't remember what's real and what's a dream anymore. I did have a lot of dreams while I was asleep. Okay, concentrate. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, the current me is a concierge in charge of attending to any guests that find themselves here. Yes, you may call me Wolfie.
Okay, but, if all you can remember are your dreams, what makes you think any of them are real experiences? They're just products of your imagination, right?
You mean, if it comes from my imagination, it can't be real life? Well, it sounds like you know more about that kind of thing than I do. I can't tell the difference at all. I remember a time when a horrid curse was put on me. My heart was cased in unmelting ice, and I had to spend my days in agonizing solitude, surrounded by nothing but boundless tundra. I also remember playing with Whitefang in the misty forest. We chased golden butterflies, waded through rushing streams, and shattered the very moon beneath our feet. And I'll never forget marching in that celebratory procession with the other troops, being showered in confetti as I excitedly waited for Her Majesty the Queen to bestow her honor upon me. It was glorious. To me, all these events are indistinguishable from real experiences. Take my latest dream, for instance. I remember being in a garden of forking paths, and Madame Mage said to me, "From now on, you are a concierge. Be sure to treat your guests well." Then I found myself here. And like I said, I waited and waited and waited. And now, finally, 2 guests have arrived. At last, I can fulfill my duty. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, and who is this Madame Mage? Is she really just a figure from your dream? Seems like there could be more to it than just that.
Well, Madame Mage is Madame Mage. Just as you, dear guests, are guests. She and her friends, oh yes, and they're all mages too. Each one of them is a master of their own type of magic. Conjuring, illusions, and so on. One of them uses a quill pen to cast her spells. She has a very mysterious ink bottle that contains fantasy truth. I had a little taste when she wasn't looking, and oh my goodness was it bitter. Blech. But the other mages all love her magic. They use their powers of creation to transform her fantasy truth into true fantasy. How do they do that? I haven't the slightest idea. I'm just a toy with stuffing for brains. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, what is this place? We came in here through this one door in the library, but we were never able to open it before.
Well, congratulations on your successful entry, dear guests. This is a special room, one that can only be accessed by those who are invited. Seeing as you two have this privilege, you can invite your friends to enter as well. On that note, I'd better tidy up this place as quickly as possible. Oh, and I should prepare some tea and snacks too. You don't mind if they're on the sweeter side, do you?
Of course not! Wait, before we get ahead of ourselves, mind telling us where we are exactly? Are we even still in Mondstadt?
That is a difficult question. Madame Mage created this room using magic, and I don't know magic. Still, You have my guarantee as concierge that this is a safe and comfortable place. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? Yes, I saw! You were magnificent! I was completely enraptured by your performance.
What do you mean, performance?
Well, Madame Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present. I'm sure only the most distinguished of guests are able to take the stage as the story's protagonist and put on a show as spectacular as yours. What a thrilling battle! Yes, that's what every story needs to spice things up. Naturally, those are the kinds of stories I love reading the most. I wonder what would make a good title for a book about your magnificent performance. Should we call it a saga? An epic? A tale of conquest? A chronicle of combat? Choices, choices. In any case, I do hope you will be so kind as to indulge us with more of your fine performances. In fact, scratch that. I'm afraid I shall have to insist. The story of the present is waiting to be written, and you, dear guests, are the ones to fill its pages. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
This place is getting more confusing by the second, but Wolfie seems alright. So, we should be fine, right? Besides, our goal is to set foot in every corner of Teyvat, and the courage to boldly go where others dare not to tread is what will take us there.
Wow, what a wonderful line! Spoken like a true adventurer!
You bet! We're the real deal!
Is that so? Well then, I'd better make sure I do my duty as concierge of this place. I hope this can be somewhere for you to rest and recuperate when you're weary, so that you can embark on your next adventure refreshed and renewed. Come back here anytime if you get tired. I'll be sure to take good care of you.
Alright, I'm glad we actually get a new character that actually talks. It was kind of lonely in the Spiral Abyss, just going into the void month after month after month for the last 3 years. Alright, after completing performance challenges in the Imaginarium Theater, you can earn various goods from both debut performance gifts and performance tour rewards. Clearing the performance challenge in at least 3 acts will unlock Wolfie's Thespian Trove. Here you can exchange toy medals for thespian tricks. Oh, why did I just get 1 Primo Gem?
It's not often that I have the chance to take a rest before the battle is truly over. I keep asking myself, can I really afford to take a rest yet? And if there are still monsters that have not yet been vanquished, the answer is no. I cannot stop now. You'd like to join me in a moment of meditation? Oh, all right. Close your eyes. Now, join me in turning your gaze inward, to the deepest part of your being.
Thanks for inviting me here. If there's nothing too urgent that needs your attention, why not take a seat and relax for a bit? I'll make you some tea. Oh, don't mention it. It's nothing, really. I'd hate to see anyone who needs my care tiring themselves out too much.
No, I don't want to chat. What are you making that face for? I thought you knew my deal by now. Fine, you can talk, and I'll sit over there and listen. Happy now?
You can leave the trickier opponents to me. You did invite me here after all, so I'll do my part for the cause, no problem. As for what part that'll be exactly, arrange that however you wish. I can handle it.
Alright, let's see how we fare with this. Wait. I need to trigger Melt 5 times. Defeat all opponents within 100 seconds. Alright.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Here you are.
Time to finish this. Evil lurks. Shoot on sight.
Truth repeats its course.
Transfixed. Witness my rise. Overruled. Ready. The victor is...
I wasn't fast enough with the draw.
Yeah.
Loaded. Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare. Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Marvelous. Next up, climactic showdown. The character triggers a vaporized, melt, overloaded, burning, burgeon, pyro swirl, or pyro crystallize reaction. While an opponent the affected opponent's all elemental resistance was reduced by 10 for 3 seconds. Received external audience support to enhance the effect of Wondrous Boon.
Let's finish this quickly.
Okay. Gain one random wondrous boon, but after completing this act's combat event, no more alternative cast members will join the principal cast. Restores 1 vigor to 1 random character, but in this act's combat event, the active character loses 5% of their max HP each time they deal a critical hit. See, Flickering Shock. When Overloaded is triggered on an opponent, a shockwave will be unleashed at the opponent's position, dealing physical damage. This effect can be triggered up to once every 4 seconds. Let's go with this one. Alright. Defeat the exhausted Jade Plume Terror Shroom after its activated state is finished. Defeat all opponents within 80 seconds. Here we go.
Cut to the chase.
Well now, deflect. Check this out. Supporting fire. Disappear. Here. Worthless. Here! Worthless! Don't get too close! Ow, ow, ow!
Nowhere to hide.
Here you are. Stop it! Check this out! Useless! Here's backup!
become shadow. Incoming. Hey!
Boring! Evil conquering! Here!
Alright. Few seconds over.
Time to testify.
Boring! Lament! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Speed of light. Hey!
Ready.
Incoming. Huh? Yeah, cut to the chase.
Supporting fire! Don't get too close!
Speed of light.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Okay. So I need to time it.
Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Here! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here's backup! Fire it up!
Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Time to testify.
I got you covered!
Speed of light.
At exactly 80 seconds. Marvelous. Ah, that's good. Got another pyro character coming in.
Bravo! Bravo! Another spellbinding performance! Are you interested in learning any new thespian tricks? By which I mean dashing and elegant poses. In fact, what would you say to a friendly exchange? I'll teach you some thespian tricks in return for toy medals from the treasure chests. Friendship is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Ah, just the word itself gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart and my stomach.
Yep, gotta love friendship. But, when you say a warm, fuzzy feeling in your stomach, there is something slightly concerning about that. Anyway, are you sure you're okay with just toy medals? What can they be worth if they're just toys?
As long as you believe, even toy medals can be more valuable than gold. That is the magic of imagination. Madame Mage told me that. I can't say I entirely understand what she meant, but... the thespian tricks, I actually got those from a wish I made to Madame Mage. So long as she thinks it's a fair trade, I think it should be fine.
Sounds kinda ominous. Don't a lot of scary stories out that way? You make a reckless wish to a wicked witch, but you end up regretting it when she forces you to pay an impossible price in return?
I believe you're misunderstanding the situation, dear guest. There is absolutely nothing to fear. To start with, mages are quite different from wicked witches. And besides, I already told you what the price is. It's the toy medals. There's no catch.
And you're sure about that?
Yes, completely. In any case, I was the one who made the wish. So if someone has to end up paying an impossible price, just leave it to me. I enjoy watching your performances, so it's well worth it as far as I'm concerned. I wonder how many blank pages are left in this book. But not to worry. Even if we run out of space, new blank pages will be added very soon. I do look forward to the day when all empty pages are filled with stories.
Alright, just looking at things, it looks like I have a new subscriber. Thank you very much.
Our foes grow in strength, but that isn't entirely a bad thing. You need constant challenges to keep your skills strong and your judgment sharp. Otherwise, you lose your edge. There's no useful experience to be gleaned from plateauing. We've got each other's backs, so let's push ourselves today.
The Thespian tricks available from the Thespian Trove will be reset along with each new season of the Imaginarium Theater. After exchanging for Thespian tricks, you can use them on the corresponding character's photo page. Oh, we have a new teleport map. Defense sequence, huh? Prevent the leyline monolith's destruction. Defeat the opponents to deplete the timer. Leyline monolith's remaining HP should not be less than 15%. Star challenge, defeat 9 opponents. Alright. The following characters have joined the alternate cast. That works. Following action. A team-wide tally will be kept after elemental bursts are used. When the tally reaches 4, the count will reset and all party members will regain 10 elemental energy. This for 8 seconds. After the active character uses an elemental skill, the crit rate for that character's normal attacks increases by 10%, and crit damage increases by 20. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay. Alright, I'll go with this one. I have a better chance of handling the fungi right now. Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Follow.
Bubba, get them! Stand with me! I'll settle this!
Scatter. Behold. Upon the gale. You dare to gaze upon me?
Nice and spicy!
That's far enough. I'm used to this.
Dissipate!
Oh wow, I underestimated them.
Here you are. The wind rises.
I definitely underestimated these guys. I should have gone for the lava churls.
You're toast!
Shine down! Lament! Here! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Boring!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
What just happened?
Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Diffract! How bold!
Eat this! With sword comes shadow.
Lament! Worthless!
Worthless! Worthless! Scatter!
Don't blink! Speed of light! Nowhere to hide!
Prepare to die, fool!
Boba! Get them! Don't blink! Incoming! Hey! Surprise, man! Into the cut to the chase! Speed of light!
Forward! Evil conquering! Here! Worthless!
Nice and spicy! Incoming! Nowhere to hide! Don't blink!
Ah!
Boba! Get them!
Well now, the process of elimination.
Cut to the chase! Hey! You're toast!
You can rewind your performance progress to the last villain challenge using the rewind function. After using rewind, the status of characters, wondrous boons, and mystery caches will all be restored to the state recorded in the rewind point. After using rewind, the records from performance challenges prior to the rewind will not be saved. I should have gone with easy at first.
This is where you fall. Transfixed.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Lament! Here! Foreign! Useless! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Get up!
Cut to the chase.
Transfixed. This is where you fall. Laid bare.
This isn't working. Ending the challenge now and your progress will be finalized as having completed Act 3. I'm okay with that. Not bad. Hello. Welcome to the stream. And yes, it is a bit annoying. But yeah, that level, that performance specifically, would be best if I had Venti in my team right then. Then I could just gather them all into a little pyro swirl. Just let it keep on going. Says I need to select 18 characters to participate. Yet I only selected 12. Yes, Venti is that may be true, but it is a lot easier to deal with large, unending swarms of enemies when you can just gather them up again and again and again. I don't put a strong bow on Venti, I use a sacrificial bow, so I can constantly use his elemental skill twice, and I have a bunch of artifacts that increase his elemental recharge to his energy recharge to the max. That way I can just keep spamming Wind's Grand Ode. That is the only reason I use Venti. For that one elemental burst. Just keep spamming it and just use that as the building block for my many elemental reactions. Ah, that's why. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Mark opponents hit by elemental skills of off-field characters for 6 seconds. When active characters hit marked opponents with the same type of elemental with attacks of the same elemental type, a radiant blade descends on them, dealing physical damage. they actually have it pivoting from brief descriptions to full descriptions. Okay. The Unbroken Dance. Alright. Companion, 1,000 encounters. When future events are drawn, one of the selectable events is guaranteed to be a companion event. 1,000 mysteries. Selectable events increase by 1 when choosing a mystery cache event. All right. I wonder. Nope, I must have 4 members. All right.
Supporting fire! Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Behold! Wretched vermin!
Have fun with this gift!
Ready.
Check this out! Squall Fury! Upon the gale!
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight into the shadows.
Fire it up!
Loaded.
All right. Yes, Venti. Alright, wind visual effects. After the active character triggers a swirl reaction on an opponent, crit damage increases by 10% for 6 seconds. This effect can stack up to 3 times, each stack is independent, and the effect is removed when the character leaves the field. Okay. It's all, no matter what I do, it's Geo. But at least with these guys, yeah, they don't move around as much.
blazing as the moon!
Defeat one opponent using charge attacks. Nice. And Kuching has joined the fray. I have no idea why I keep sitting down. Alright. Surprise keen choice. When choosing a mystery event, you can reset selectable effects one time. When choosing Wondrous Boon, you can reset selectable effects one time.
Sounds good to me.
Consume all Fantasia flowers in your possession and gain one random Wondrous Boon. I only have 20, so that works out. No catch either. Whirlwind lighting effects. A tally will be kept after triggering a swirl reaction on an opponent. When a tally reaches 3, the count will be reset and a vortex shockwave will be unleashed at the opponent's location, dealing AoE animo damage. This effect can be triggered up to once every 6 seconds. Nice! I'm feeling lucky. Oh, I can consume all Fantasia flowers in your possession. And one random alternate cast member joins the principal cast. I have 0. Let's see if it works. It worked even though I had 0 of these flowers. Wonderful. Alright, let's get started. Three, 2, 1.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn me! Bond is strong! Don't blink! Hey! Nowhere to hide! Out of my way!
Diffract. Flicker.
Speed of light! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink!
Wind strike.
Cut to the chase!
clouds high.
Get with me! Lightning, terrify!
The process of elimination.
Speed of light! Ha, nowhere to hide. Don't blink! Hey!
Oh! I beat my record by 1 second this time. Alright. This time I feel confident I can do the defense sequence now. Oh! Especially since I'm fighting Eremites now. Lightning Focus. When the attacks of the active character hit an opponent, and they have more than 70% elemental energy, they will unleash a Bolt Burst shockwave at the opponent's position and deal AoE electro damage. Okay. A tally will be kept for active characters when they use normal, charged, or plunging attacks to deal pyro damage to an opponent. When the tally reaches 4, the count will be reset and an infernal shockwave will be unleashed at the opponent's position, dealing AoE pyro damage. A lot of shockwaves being released at the opponent's position, aren't there? We're gonna go with Lightning Focus. Alright, pyrotechnic special effects. That's what we just saw. Falling action. Team-wide tally for elemental bursts. When it reaches 4, it will reset and all party members will regain 10 elemental energy. 8 seconds after the active character uses an elemental skill, the crit rate for a character's normal attacks increases by 10%. Restore 1 vigor to 1 random principal cast member, but gain 30 fewer Fantasia flowers after completing this act's combat events. Alright. Of all people, it had to be Alhaitham. Okay. No mercy.
Would have gliding me
Close
faster.
enough. Come here.
Time for takeoff. Show them.
Time to go to work.
Let's play.
Behold! Upon the gale. Now bow your head.
Think you can get away? Here we go. Brace yourself.
New punching.
I'm always watching. Here we go. Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Here we go. Yeah. Think you can get away?
That's close
Come on
enough.
out. Emerge right here.
Lucky today. The moon rises. You dare to gaze upon me?
Nothing lasts forever. Sick of this game. Emerge. Brace yourself. Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
The process of elimination. How bold.
Here we go. Think you can get away? Show them. Right now.
Well now. Following orders.
A sight to behold.
Alright, that strategy actually worked. Didn't defeat 18 opponents, though. Let's try a more aggressive strategy.
You are not welcome.
Time for takeoff. Right here. Right now. Speed of light. When sword comes shadow.
New punching.
Let's play. Think you can get away? Nothing lasts forever.
Defract.
Nowhere to hide. Yahoo! Let's play. Time for takeoff. Don't blink. I'm getting sick. What a... Hey! Think you can get away? With sword comes shadow. A sight to behold. Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Scatter.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Come on out. Emerge. Right now.
Here you are.
Cut to the chase.
Alright. That worked. That did it. I'm okay with that. And Yanfei's in the game. These Imaginarium restrictions work out for me because I spent most of the time from 2.0 to 4.0 fighting using overloaded tactics. Overloaded and swirl. Alright. Choose one character and join the principal cast from 2 random characters. Xiangling.
I can't wait any longer!
Alright. No, I am not fighting Rift Hounds. Yeah, I'm definitely not fighting Rift Hounds. Last thing I need is to fight a Rift Hound while frozen. I can survive fighting Eremites while frozen, but I won't like it. Be frozen less than 6 times. Oh, come on. It's like they really want to give me a hard time.
Think you can get away? Here we go! Motion to compel! Brace yourselves! Time for takeoff! Boom boom! Wrap up a flame!
Show them. Right here. Emerge.
The process of elimination.
Incinerate! Let's play! Think you can get away?
Right here. Emerge.
That's close enough.
Here we go! Let's play! What? Time for takeoff!
Mighty as a tower!
Right here.
Motion to compel!
I'm always watching.
For the
Yahoo!
eternal oasis!
Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence! Let's play! Think you can get away? Here we go!
Come on out. Right now. Right here.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff!
Oh well, I'm okay with this. At least I survived without any hiccups. Okay. All right.
The campaign begins.
Indeed. Alright, here we go.
The wind knows me, as one with wind and cloud.
Eat this! Boom boom!
Illusion shattered.
Time for your arraignment!
fate! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Clouds high. The birds.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Boom! He put shine down!
Nice and spicy.
Wind strike! There is no...
You're toast! Inadmissible evidence!
Into the wind!
Time to get fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
The mortal plane. A fleeting dream.
Eat this!
Illusion shattered!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Breath of the flame! Incinerate!
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Boom! Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
I don't even know what the cleansing shower is. This is not a boss I frequently fight. All right. Come on, give me something good. I'll go with Baiju this time around.
I'll treat your wounds.
And 2 random Animo characters. Too few alternate cast members can only choose from 1 remaining character. Well, that all but guarantees me Xiao, so okay.
You called?
Defeat all opponents. Use Elemental Burst at least 6 times, and defeat all opponents within 100 seconds. Yeah, it's easier for me to fight bishops. What the... Alright, they went all out. Alright. Okay, let's try this.
Disappear! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Foreign!
Booba, get them! Pew! Blazing delight! Jumpy dumpy go! La la la!
Taking a turn for the better.
The doctor was seen.
Lament! Here! Worthless! Useless!
Okay. It's not gonna cut it to get the star.
There is no escape!
You're toast!
Remember, health comes first.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
A bitter poultice.
Nice and spicy!
Foreign! Useless! Disappear! Worthless!
Shine down!
The doctor was seen.
Seems like an emergency.
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered! There is no escape!
Foreign!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Foreign!
Alright. Hopefully using Raiden Shogun now doesn't come to bite me in the final fight. All alternate cast members have already joined the principal cast. Guess we got 2 more boons. Come on. Performing straight through with gusto. After a character defeats an opponent, they gain a 10% all elemental and physical damage bonus for 15 seconds. Useless. When a character triggers Vaporize, Melt, Overloaded, Burning, Burgeon, Pyro Swirl, Pyrocrystallize reactions on opponent, the affected opponents gain all elemental and physical resistance is reduced by 10. Okay, that'll work. Alright. Actually, the active character receives 15 more damage. When they receive healing, they call down Thunder Strikes on up to 5 nearby opponents, dealing electro damage. This effect can be triggered up to once every 3 seconds. Alright. I have my final team. Let's do this.
Taking a turn for the better.
Laid bare. This is where you fall. Ready. Hunt them down. Foreign, evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Worthless. Transfixed. Into the shadows.
Oh yeah! Huh? Oh right. The last condition. Use an Oisha attack? I still don't know how to pronounce that. To destroy the shield that Capellius deploys during the performance climax. Now, you know, now that I think about it, I think I've only consciously used Numa. Normally when I am using Nouvellette. Oh well. Highest damage dealt, Raiden Shogun with 125,778. There really should be something like that for the Spiral Abyss. Most opponents defeated, Cloran. Indestructible, most damage taken, Kayahara Kazuha with 21,864. He sure can take a hit. I made sure to make his defense pretty high. Team that completed the performance the fastest. The last team. Baiju, Clorand, Arlecchino, and Xiao. 860 Fantasia flowers were used. Total performance duration, 10 minutes and 51 seconds. Current record, Act 8. So I only missed 1 star, but that's pretty good for completing it once. 700 Preto Gems, 400,000 Mora, 25 Heroes Wit, 2 Fragile Resin, and my first Midlander Billet Trove. Nice! It's for debut performances, so it's not going to be a regular thing, but still. $400 Primo Gems, 2 Toy Medals, 250,000 Mora, 10 Sanctifying Essence, 3 Guide to Equity, Guide to Justice. Guide to Order. Teachings of Equity, Justice, and Order. Marvelous. More pearls than gold. All right. This has been nice. Now, only one thing left to do. Huh? Okay. So now, on PlayStation 4, if anyone plays Genshin on PS4 anymore, and PS5, pressing the D-pad down leads me to the Imaginarium Theater, while left still leads to the Spiral Abyss. Now, with whatever bonuses we have acquired from the Imaginarium, let's see if that is enough to push us over the edge. Because I still need that last star on this. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Wait a minute, that's not right. Okay. Let's see how we fare.
Strike a pop! Everlasting as the moon!
This may bring a little.
Now he shall perish! Shine down! Laid bare!
Time to shine!
Witness my rise! Transfixed!
shines eternal! Ha! Illusion shattered!
Your coming was foretold. Tractor wings and rise a storm! Everlasting as the moon!
I see everything!
Flowers in Gurabad!
Let my name echo in song!
Commendable. Torn to oblivion!
Well, Arlecchino died, but I did finish this faster than last time.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight.
Loaded.
Solidify! Let the mighty be humbled! I will have order! Silence!
Hunt them down.
Be sanctified. Dina. Kamisato Aki. Suiyu. An oversight on my silence.
I am...
Alright, so that's not happening right now. But in the end, I accomplished my goal. I completed the Imaginarium Theater. Still have to go back for that 1 star. But yeah, I think it was actually well made. I enjoyed myself. I'll definitely be playing it next month too. So, thank you so much to everyone who came to watch this stream today, and those who come to watch the playback later. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you are notified of the next Genshin Impact stream. And I will see you next time.